Hi guys, so today we are going to see check for subsequence, which is in basic question, and it is also kind of question asked in many companies. So like Zoho, Ecolite, Amazon, Tesco, these are or companies which this question has been asked, and topic tags is strings data structures. So let's see how we can do it. And for this question, I'll use two variables and I'll use a while loop to check whether the string which is given in A is present in string B or not. And if the string is present, then we will increase the count. And if the count matches the length of A, then we will return 1, otherwise, we will return 0. Like if A is present in B, okay, yes, it is present, so count will be incremented to 1. Now, if I'll see if x is present, yes, x is present, the count will be incremented to 2. Now, I'll see if y is present, no. So, y is not present, so count will be 2 and length of a will be 3. So, 2 is not equal to 3, then it is returning 0. And if the count of a is equal to count, if the length of a is equal to count, then it will return 1. Like g is present in this string, yes, then count is 1. Then k is present, yes, and count is again 2. If s is present, yes, count is 3. R is present, yes, count is 4. E is present, yes, count is 5. K is present, yes, count is 6. So length of A is also 6 and count is also 6. These two are equal, thus it returns 1. So this is a basic easy question which we will see. It is asked in many questions, and let's see how we can do it. Okay. So I'll take I is equal to 0 first. I'll explain you the dry code later, dry run also later in Jamboard. But right now we will see how to write. So first I take I is equal to 0 and j is equal to 0. Now while length of A is greater than I and length of B, yes, is greater than J. If this condition is true, then I'll check whether A of I is equal to B of I. If it is true, then I'll increment I, else I'll increment J. And at last I'll check if length of A equal to I. If length of A equal to I, then I'll return true, else I'll return false. Okay, for more easier way, I'll take this as count so that it could be easy to understand. Count. Let's run this. Yes, it returns right output. Let's see it submits or not. Okay, there is an error. Local variable I reference before assignment. Okay, one I is left here, so I will replace it with count again. Let's see. Okay, what it says, input Rajat Karat. Its output is 1. Oh, it is J. I is count. Okay, let's run again. Yes, it runs fine. Okay, so now we will see the dry run part. So let's see here how it works actually. I'll show you so that you can understand it easily. Okay, okay. So here, when s of I is 0, that means A is 0. Here, A is 0 and A is 0. These two are, this is S and this is T. Okay, fine. So I'll iterate through each loop and I'll let's see what I and j comes out to be. So let's see. S of I is 0 first. S of I is not 0, it is A. In the first zeroth index, I is 0. When I is 0 and j is 0, we'll first check length of S is greater than I and length of T is greater than J. So length of S, of course, it is 3 and it is greater than I is 0 and length of T is greater than 0. Both length are greater than. So we'll go inside, we'll check if condition if S of I is equal to T of J. So S of I is equal to A and T of I is equal to J. A. So let it is 0 0 A. So this condition holds true. Now I will update I to 1 because I will be updated to 1 if this condition holds true. Otherwise it will increment J. Okay, so it returns A. Now we'll go to next, like I, what S of I is now become S of I is S of 1. So it goes B. It goes to B. Okay, now it will check S of I equals to T of I. No. So it will increment, it will go outside this loop and it will increment J. So it increments J. Okay. Now J is 1, I is 1, both are 1. So now let's say again, we will put I and J again in S and I, these two pointers, and we will see S of I equal to S of 1 and T of 1. B and H, these two are not equal. Here it is B and here it is H. These two are not equal, so we will update. If this condition holds false, then we will update J plus 1. Okay, so J is 1, so it will be updated to 2. Now let's go for let's update this I and J again. S of I is B and S of and T of J is, what is T of J? It is, oh sorry, what is T of 2, T of 2, 0, 1, 2, it is B. So B equal to B, T of 2 is B. So B equal to B. Now I will update I. So I is 2. Same, I'll go for next. I will check for S of 2 and T of 2. C and B, these two are not equal. I will update 3. Now I will check for J of T of J. So it is G not equal. It J will be updated to 4, and this condition is also true while condition, because it is greater than length of S and J is also greater than length of T. So J is 4. Now it is also not matching. D and C not equal. Now J is 5. C and C it is matching. So C and C it is matching. Okay. So J is been updated to 5 and I is been updated to 3. Like C and C were matching, so we update I. So I is equal to 3. And at last we will return 3. Like, because length of S is 3 and I is also 3. So I hope you understood this problem. Okay. Let's meet in next videos. Okay. Bye.